Can you believe anything a covert narcissist says? They surely can't be lying about everything, can they? We're going to talk about that in this video. Hey, I'm Dr. Melissa. I'm a trauma expert and top doctor, and in this video and on this channel, I help you identify the narcissists in your life, identify how those relationships impact you, and then help you break free from that trauma and that chaos, becoming stronger and more powerful than you were before. If that sounds like exactly what you're looking for, click subscribe, click the notification bell so you get notified every time I release a video. So can you believe anything a covert narcissist says? You'd like to hope so, wouldn't you? You'd like to think that there would be at least some things that might be true, but the reality is you can't believe anything. It does not mean that every single thing they say is a lie. It just means you can't trust it to be true, because you can't trust them to be consistent, honest, self-responsible in any aspect of their lives. Covert narcissists have a way of distorting the lens through which you see things, even about things that would otherwise be true. It's kind of like a version of twisting your words, but they can twist the way you see things, twist the way you hear things, twist the way you experience things as well, all to suit their purpose. So why does a covert narcissist lie? They lie to make themselves the hero in any story. They lie to make themselves the victim in any story. They lie to avoid taking responsibility for things that they've done or things that they haven't done. They lie to get more narcissistic supply. And they lie to preserve their false version, their made up version of reality. Covert narcissists lie about themselves. They lie about others. They lie about things that are at least partially true, which makes them plausible and believable to so many. The covert narcissist has gaslit themselves, so they often believe these false things that they're saying are true because they're convinced it's so easy for them to convince others. So let's break down some of the lies covert narcissists tell about themselves. These are kind of, their version of the fish was this big kind of story. Say a covert narcissist says, my mom used to make me sit at the dinner table until I finished my whole dinner. One night I was sick and I just couldn't eat. I wasn't hungry, and she made me sit there until bedtime. This story is heart-wrenching, right? It evokes so much sympathy. You feel so badly for them. The flying monkeys feel so badly for them. Unfortunately, it's not at all true. Their mom did not make them sit there to finish a meal. It never happened. Or say they come home late at night and their hand is bloody. The narcissist says, I was at the bar just having a nice time with my friends, and this man was trying to drag this woman outside. I tried to stop him. I was certain he was going to hurt her, and I punched him, and that's why my hand is bloody. This story evokes a lot of emotions in the person hearing it, right? They might be scared for the narcissist. Oh my gosh, it was like such a near miss situation. You could have been really hurt. They might feel proud, like, wow, instead of just turning their back like everyone else in the bar, you stepped in and you got hurt, but you saved this woman. There's a lot of emotions that run through your head. The problem is the story is not true. Sure, the narcissist was at a bar, and yes, he punched someone, but There wasn't a woman who was about to get assaulted or anything else that made him a hero in this story. The story's not true. Say the narcissist says to you, I'm so sorry I missed our special dinner. I know those reservations are almost impossible to get. The boss made me work late. There was nothing I could do. So where are the truths in this story? Yes, they missed the special dinner, and yes, the reservations are hard to get, but the boss never told them that they had to work late. They were done with their work at 5:05 and could have easily made your 7 o'clock dinner reservation. The intent of their communication is to evoke emotions that you feel strongly, or to diffuse emotions of anger and hurt from their devaluing you by not showing up. Yet their story is not true. Then there are the lies they tell about others. I didn't get the promotion because my boss is sexist. When really they didn't get the promotion because another person's work was better. My wife won't let me go. They never discussed it with their wife. My mom thinks you're too independent and don't really know how to be in a relationship. When really their mom has mentioned that she admires your independence and wishes that she had been that way at your age. Then there are the lies they tell about you. Until their mask has slipped, you have no idea, and it may take years to understand the full scope of the lies that they've been telling about you from the beginning. You'll think you got to this point where you see the covert narcissist lies clearly, and then at some point you realize, no, that's just the tip of the iceberg. There's this mountain of lies lying beneath the surface that you had no idea were being said. Looking back over the next months, years, decades, you'll realize a myriad of things were lies when you realize you actually do look good in blue. Those shoes do not make your ankles look fat. Carbs do not go straight to your hips. You're great with managing your money. You have a real talent for writing. People love your sense of humor. Your friend Susan does not actually think you're full of yourself. Your boss is not checking out your butt when you're not looking. Your cousin is not actually on drugs. You're smart enough to patent your idea. You have enough follow through to start your dream business. You are easy to get along with. You are not high maintenance. In fact, you're so low maintenance, you don't know how to ask for and receive help. You are not lazy, and you have nothing to prove to anyone. Eventually, you'll unpack all of the lies that the covert narcissist spread with you through body language. You are not repulsive. You are not unlovable. You are not too stupid, too sensitive, or too annoying. You deserve to be seen and heard. You deserve to be treated with respect. You deserve to have so much more than the covert narcissist was ever capable of giving you. So what do you do when you find out that your world with this person, your relationship with this person has been an entire lie? So often we want to challenge them with the truth. We want to make them see the error of their ways, see how wrong they were, see how this hurt you. You want to defend yourself, you want to help them. And yet the harsh reality is, in the face of the truth, they will not change. They will actually slip into shame and lower self-esteem and get worse. It will not help them become better. It will not make the relationship better. The covert narcissist does not have the ability to become your dream partner or even a tolerable one. Don't let that be a lie you tell to yourself. If you resonate with what I'm saying, type Don't lie to yourself in the comments. Then like this video, share it, click subscribe, click the notification bell. Know that you're not alone. And if you'd like help on this journey, if you'd like to find out where you are on this road or journey of healing, I invite you to download my free clarity guide at narcissistic.com. I'm Dr. Melissa, and I'll see you in the next video.